Welcome back to Good Day. You know the phrase, everything is old is new again. That's the case for this trivial comedy for serious people.
Ben Hergert and Frankie Gray are with us from the Grand Rapids Historical Society's production of The Importance of Being Earnest. Thanks for being here today, folks.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is an oldie. This is an Oscar Wilde, but you all are you zhuzhing it up into like modern times, or are you sticking with the script here?
We're sticking with the script slightly, but we are adding some modern things in terms of like body language and such, because it resonates more with the people who are going to be watching it than if we were to just be sitting there like all stiff the whole time.
So for people who have never heard of this, what is this story and plot line?
It's like there's two guys. I don't want to spoil anything.
Right.
You have to come see the show.
Exactly.
There's these two guys that are like best friends, and Ernest, which is what's his name? Jared.
Jack.
Jared plays him, and he acts like he's Ernest. He takes the name of Ernest, but his actual name is Jack. And so Algernon, he hears that he's got Jack has a ward, and so Algernon takes the name of Ernest to fool his ward.
We got to fool some people. There's a lot of foolery,
Yes.
tomfoolery happening in this one, huh?
There definitely is a lot of miscommunication.
Is it funny? Are we going to laugh, or is it more serious?
It's very funny.
It's very funny. There are serious moments, but it's definitely a comedy. Like they're shoving muffins in their face at some point.
Oh.
So you had to prepare for that. You had to do some homework on how, to eat a muffin, yeah? Not a bad homework assignment.
Now, who do you guys play?
I play Gwendolyn.
I'm Algernon.
Okay. So where does Gwendolyn fit into the story here?
So Gwendolyn is a up-and-coming lady of society, and she is in love with Ernest, who is Jack. And she has this like silly idea of loving someone just because their name is Ernest, which is a play on like the Victorians being very strange and picky about weird things. So she's very focused on the fact that his name is Ernest, and if it's not Ernest, she will not love him.
Oh boy. Well, we know that he ain't Ernest, so something's about to happen there, which will likely result in some laughter, right?
Oh,
Yes.
So what made you all want to be part of this production?
I'm a big Oscar Wilde fan. I really love queer history as a queer individual myself. And I just finished reading a book of all of his essays that he wrote while he was in prison for being gay and under those trials. And I saw the announcement and I was like, oh my gosh, this is weirdly topical for me, and I really want to try and do it. So
there you go, Gwendolyn. Yeah, big role there. What about you?
I've been a part of I live in Grand Rapids, so I've done theater here for past few years.
Yeah.
And this is actually my first play, because I was like, I don't have much going on this spring, so I'm gonna join this play. And so this was my first time actually hearing of this play, and I fell in love. I love it so much.
Yes, fun script.
What's it been like going through auditions and then, have your rehearsal, now you're in tech week and it's almost showtime? Like, what's been the process for you guys like?
The process for me had to be sending in a self-tape because I was off at a conference for school, which was kind of scary because you send those off into the ether and then you never hear anything back. But then Faith got back to me and was like, I'd really like you to be in the show. And then we started rehearsals and we got to know everybody. And I'm so glad to have gotten to know everyone because I'm not local to the area. And now we're in Tech Week, trying to balance homework as well. It's a little stressful, but I'm really excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, so you open tomorrow. How many performances are there?
Three.
So you have three chances. So Friday, is it Saturday and Sunday?
Yep.
You got a matinee at 2 o'clock
There you go.
on Sunday. Where is the theater?
It is in Grand Rapids, Ohio, at the Town Hall. I'm not quite sure the exact address,
No,
but
go to the Town Hall. You
Front
can find the
Street.
Town Hall
Front Street.
in Grand Rapids. So you all excited? What are you hoping that the audience walks away with on this one?
I'm hoping that they walk away with a lot more joy in their hearts because it's been a rough time for everyone recently, and I think a little comedy is good for everyone.
A little laughter,
That's
yes,
great.
for sure. Well, folks, thanks for being here today and
Thanks for having us.
break a leg.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's a compliment.
Yes,
Break a leg.
Yeah.